She seems like a very compassionate person. She looks like she would be the type who would sympathize when you're telling your stories, even though she's very, very much above you. I don't mean you personally.
Yeah, me.
I don't mean to say that about my daughter. No one's above my daughter. She's above all.
I am here with my dad.
Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone.
You're so formal.
Sup, yo. Is that better?
Sup, yo. You know nothing about Genshin Impact, like, at all.
Absolutely nothing. Is it magic or is it technology?
Mostly magic.
Mostly magic.
Yeah, like a JRPG fantasy elements. So today I will be showing my dad all of the current playable characters to get his impressions. But before we get into it, maybe you guys should go touch some grass. Because today's video is sponsored by Merge Gardens. Merge Gardens is a fun puzzle-solving game where you build your own garden, filling it up with trees, flowers, birds, and more. Tend to your plants and solve the mystery surrounding the property you inherited, like why there's a random man magically transformed into a topiary in my backyard. Where'd you come from? There are multiple puzzle types to solve. You can organize your garden, merging plants and wildlife together to create new exciting combinations, or enter the mansion to solve classic matching games and uncover details surrounding the mystery. I personally enjoy unlocking new story points after I've completed each mansion puzzle. It's fun to piece together the clues and meet new characters. The gameplay is actually so satisfying. Swipe your screen and watch the pieces fly with every successful match. Whether you're playing from the comfort of your couch on a tablet or bringing your phone outside to sit in some real grass, Merge Gardens is the perfect way to wind down and take a few quiet moments to puzzle solve. If you'd like to help support my channel, download the game today for free by clicking the link in the video description and pinned comment, or by scanning my special QR code on the screen. Thank you again to Merge Gardens. Now let's get back to the video. All right, well, are you ready for the first character?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Here she is. This is Amber.
The immediate question is, what is she throwing up in the air? It looks like a teddy bear.
His name is Baron Bunny. He's a bomb.
He's a bomb. She's hugging a bomb. That's kind of weird.
Kaya.
Better than the last one. What's his name? Gaia?
Kaya.
Kaya, not Gaia.
Gaia. This is Lisa.
Lisa. She looks like a witch. I definitely like her. She reads. That's good. She's not hugging a bomb. I don't know. She looks a little stuck up. She's got that Hermione vibe to her.
Barbara.
Barbara. Oh, wow. Is she a nurse?
She is a healer, yeah. She works in the church, too.
My next guess was going to be, is she a nun? She's obviously a caring person. She's pretty good. A little bit less subdued than the librarian, so she's my favorite so far.
All right, this is Razor.
All right. This guy looks like Link. Oh, he's got a wolf friend who's rustling his hair. Seems a little dramatic. He kind of seems like a theater kid.
Oh, this is Xiangling.
Is that a bomb too?
He is not a bomb. He's a chef.
That's acceptable then. So I like that better. She seems pretty normal.
This is Beidou.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hitting the hooch.
Is that an expression?
Hitting the hooch? I don't know about that. Hooch itself is definitely an expression.
This is Xingqiu.
He looks kind of regal with that coat. I like the coat. He seems like one of those kind of cool royal guys who would hang around court and make fun of the king when he's not looking. So I think he'd be cool to hang around with.
Ningguang.
She looks a little conservative to me. So she seems like she would be the type who, oh my God, she's got a crack pipe. Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes that. I was going to say she seems a little conservative and the kind who would scold you for saying things like that looks like a crack pipe.
Lau, she's got a crack pipe. This is Fischl.
Generally like the hair across the face look. She does seem a little bit dramatic as well, but not as bad as that theater kid.
Really? Bennett.
Bennett. He reminds me of one of those guys you see at Oktoberfest who are dancing the funny dance where they kick their heels up and hit it with their hands. Probably drinking a beer, probably eating a pretzel.
All right.
Lederhosen. It looks like he's wearing lederhosen. I like that. I like the I want to rock pose. I don't know. He seems pretty normal. I'd pick him for my softball team.
Okay. You know, that's fair.
I think he would probably be pretty sporty.
This is Noelle.
She looks like a maid.
She is.
Oh, she is. So
Yep.
I guessed her occupation.
Chongyun.
What is the card game that they play?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering player. Puffy pants. Never trust a guy in puffy pants.
No?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Lederhosen are fine. Puffy pants, not so good.
Sucrose.
Oh, wow. Science nerd. I was going to say she definitely looks like a bookworm, but she's not very good because she just blew up her experiment. Keep her away from my lunch.
This is not her normal outfit. Her name's Jean.
No.
This is her normal vibe.
Oh, my gosh. I like the other outfit better. She seemed very approachable. Now that I see her like this, she looks like she is the older sister of the guy who is making fun of the king. She's a real authority freak, and she gets really PO'd when he makes fun of her favorite monarch.
D. Luke.
Oh, this is the bad. Oh, he's got a ponytail too. This is the bad boy. This is the guy I would strive to be.
This was you in high school?
Oh, no, this wasn't me in high school. This is what I wish to be in high school.
I thought Mom told me you used to steal candy from kids on Halloween when you were in high school.
That was middle school.
Oh, sorry, middle school.
Yeah, this guy's cool. Yeah, I would definitely want to hang around. He wouldn't want to hang around with me, though. I can just imagine.
This is Chi-Chi.
Yeah, she's like somebody's annoying younger sister. Don't like her.
She's a zombie.
Oh!
This is Mona.
She has very long legs for a witch.
What is that supposed to mean? Them witches usually have short legs. That's how you know.
Witches usually have short little stumpy legs, yes.
This is Ka-Ching.
She got something to do with cats?
Not really, no. Her hair's just like that.
She looks pretty basic. Boring.
Venti.
Oh, this is a Cub Scout. She looks like a Cub Scout, a brownie, a Girl Scout.
Cub Scouts are Boy Scouts, so what does that tell you?
She's a boy?
This is a boy.
He's named after a coffee? He's got braids.
Better to dip them in the coffee.
He kind of reminds me of, if he had blonde hair, he'd be like Dandelion from The Witcher. And you know how annoying that guy is.
I don't, but...
He's very annoying. He's a bard.
Oh, he's a bard. Okay, Venti is a bard.
He's a bard. Jesus, you can spot the bards from a mile away.
You can smell them. Klee.
See, now she looks like the little sister who's a cool little sister. She would probably punch that other little sister, Chi-Chi. She'd be like, don't be a tattletale. And
another little one. This is Diona.
she looks evil. Oh my God, and she's got a tail.
Oh no. Tartaglia.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah?
Again, this guy looks like the dude you want to hang around with. Not quite so much as the other guy, but he make a good sidekick for the other cool guy. So you definitely want to sit at the lunch table with these dudes.
Add him to the friend group.
Absolutely. Wow, this is like this is the heavy metal chick. Is that a drum in the back?
It looks like it, yeah.
It looks like, so she's a drummer too.
Her weapon, yeah, this is her weapon. It's like a
Oh
guitar
my God,
thing.
she is jamming out with a guitar. Yes, she's my favorite so far.
This is Zhongli.
The cool dude that you don't like. Okay. So you know how there's a group of cool guys and you're like, oh, I wish I was like that guy. But this guy, he's a real jerk.
Is he like stealing girlfriends? Like what kind of jerk is he?
Eddie Haskell. Probably don't get the reference, but he'd be really nice in front of the teachers. But then when they turn their back, he'd punch you in the back of the head. Albedo. Isn't that what they call something to do with when it snows and the earth gets whiter and it reflects more light?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's called the albedo.
Well, he does live in the mountains with snow, so.
Looks a little studious. Doesn't look like he's much fun. Give you a disapproving glance for a lot of things. He looks like a disapprover. She looks stupid.
Thank you. I hate Ganyu, and it's like a joke on my channel that everyone loves her, and I'm the one who hates her. They're like, why
Really?
do you hate her? People DM me getting pissed because I hate Ganyu. We're gonna leave it at that. I am happy.
All right, that's good enough.
Moving on. This is Xiao.
This guy looks cool too. He looks like the guy who is really good at something, but he doesn't let anybody know. So he's like the quiet guy, and everyone thinks, he's nothing. But then somebody brings in a banjo, and he's like, here, let me see that. And he like rips off Foggy Mountain or something. You're like, oh my God, I never knew you could play the banjo. He's like, yeah, well.
It's whatever. It's not a big deal.
Don't worry about it. Yes, he's cool. I like him.
This is Hu Tao.
She's a trend follower.
She's a TikToker.
Yeah, she's got to be on the latest trends and stuff. They ought to change her animation so she's doing that weird Wednesday dance. That would be perfect.
Rosaria.
She is taller than most of the guys, better dressed than just about everybody, and she realizes she doesn't even have to rub it in because everybody else knows it too. Mm-hmm. She's all right to be around because she's really not as awful as you think she is. But she's just so perfect.
What do you think her job is? Like, what is her outfit giving to you?
Satanic nun.
Yanfei.
Don't have much to say about her. She's just not striking me. I don't like the hat.
This is Eula.
For some reason, she strikes me as being sporty, too. I think she's the captain of the softball team. Everybody likes her because she's nice. Never says a mean word about anybody. He looks like he's a little bit too young to be hanging around with the rest of those other guys. So he might be an overachiever. I'm not sure I like that.
Yeah, he looks like a dork. Your inner bully is resurfacing. Ayaka.
One of the kids that is in your class and you can't remember her name.
This is Sayu.
Dressed like some kind of weird animal. Avoid this one. Yeah, she's weird.
Yoimiya.
You gotta wonder when you see kids and they're not sporty, but they got bruises all over. It's like, what are they doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Do you recognize her?
Aloy. She looks like someone that I would want to hunt mechanical dinosaurs with.
Yeah, very specific.
Absolutely.
Sarah.
She's very serious, in a position of responsibility, like the president of the student council, or perhaps the equipment manager of the sports department. She rules with an iron fist.
You're crafting a big high school alternate universe.
Raiden Shogun. Love the hair. Friendly face. She seems like a very compassionate person. She looks like she would be the type who would sympathize when you're telling your stories. Even though she's very, very much above you. I don't mean you personally.
Yeah, me.
I don't mean to say that about my daughter. No one's above my daughter. She's above all.
Okay, this is Kokomi.
She looks like she smells
Oh, like a fish.
like a fish.
Toma. Do these qualify as puffy pants?
I'm trying to decide, are these things puffy? No, they do not qualify as puffy pants. They get extra points for the boots because I love the boots. Solid guy you want in your softball team. He would be a consistent base hit. He's reliable and he's physically capable. Play infield, outfield, hit a grounder. He can even pitch in a pinch.
Your favorite animal, ears and tail, Goro.
Goro, is this a guy in puffy pants?
Oh no.
And he's got funny ears that are moving and a tail. Goro me no likey.
This is Ito.
This guy is combing his hair. He's the Fonz. This dude is the boyfriend of the heavy metal chick.
Oh, okay.
And,
Jinyan.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. A little bit scary, but good to invite to your party.
Cool. Yoonjin.
Yeah, her, huh?
Yeah, her, huh?
Nah, it's like
I remember her.
Flag Corps. That's what I think of.
Oh yeah, the color guard. Shenhe.
Just kind of quiet.
Yai Miko.
See, this you have the exact opposite. She seems pretty smart, but she's a little full of herself.
All right, this is Ayato. This is Ayaka's brother.
Carrying around the big gulp. Dressed to the nines. A little too posh to play softball.
Those people that go to 7-Eleven before class and like are always late because they needed their big gulp, you know?
Yeah. I think he hangs around with Venti.
All right, this is Yelan.
The unconventional girl.
Alternative.
She is a little bit of a tomboy. All the dudes like her because she's just like one of the guys.
This is Shinobu.
What's with the face covering?
She's a ninja.
And her hair is suspiciously close to looking like ears.
Heizo.
Trying to decide if those pants are puffy. I don't think so. It almost looks like a kilt. He gets extra points for wearing something that almost looks like a kilt. He's like a retro 70s guy. Mr. Retro. Definitely invite him to the party.
This is Kale.
Green hair.
No good?
No good.
I feel like you're like the bouncer at this imaginary party and you're like, nah, you're gonna have to go.
Yeah. You
No.
in. You. Sorry. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know what? This is the guy who is weird and has puffy pants and ears, but he really does such a knockout job that you have to give him credit for just sheer execution. If you're going to have somebody with puffy pants, ears, and a tail, it's got to be this guy. And the hair's chartreuse, not green.
Chartreuse.
So he gets a pass on that too.
This is Dory.
Again, very intellectual. A little bit of a screw up though. Overstyled.
Candace.
Also one of the cool girls. Big lover of David Bowie.
Oh.
See if anybody gets that.
Sino.
This is the dude who is really into it. Whatever it is he's into, man, he is really into it. And you gotta love people like that. 110%. And this looks like his girlfriend.
Really?
Mrs. 110%. Yes. They make a perfect couple.
Nahida.
Also, one of these younger sisters. I don't know. I guess she'd be okay. She's got good color coordination.
Layla.
What's she got to hide? What's wrong with her?
Yeah, what's wrong with her? Faruzan.
I love that name. I don't know. She looks pretty normal, which is odd for this group of people. So got to give her points for that. She looks pretty normal.
The Wanderer. Or his name is Scaramouche as well.
You know, when you go out in the sun, you really need to protect your skin, and there's nothing better than a wide-brimmed hat. So he is intelligent for doing that, because he looks kind of pale, you know? Give him that. You don't want to get sunburned. He looks all right. You know, he kind of looks like one of the cool kids' younger brothers, and they're always telling him to get lost. But he never gets lost. But he's not so bad.
I love that. We have Yao Yao.
She would ring everywhere she went. Is that a bomb?
I don't believe so.
Okay, that's good.
I hope not.
I don't trust the girls that hug bombs.
I'll hate them.
Guy looks like a slacker.
Oh.
You'd call him the dude.
The dude.
Hey, dude. What's up? Dresses nice for a slacker, but still looks like a slacker.
All right, Dia.
This is the rival to the girlfriend of the rock and roll dude.
Jinyan.
Yes, exactly.
She wants Ito.
Yes, but he thinks that cat ears are weird as well, and so he just, for some reason, ignores her totally, and it really pisses her off, which is too bad, because personally, I think she's a little cuter.
And we have Mika.
Mika. I hate to say it, but Mika looks like one of the cool kids' tomboy younger sisters. Go by Mike.
Go by Mike.
It'll fix a lot of your problems. Just go by Mike.
That's advice from this guy. He's like,
Right.
dude, just go by the name Mike.
Just go by Mike.
This is the protagonist girl.
Goody two shoes.
And she has a twin brother, but I don't have him because you have to pick your...
Of course she does.
Of course. Oh, and this creature. What do you think of this little...
Is she all right? You know who I think of immediately? Ed from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe she's really smart, but maybe she's really stupid. It's hard to tell.
She's too crazy. You don't know.
The line between genius and insanity is a thin line.
All right, well, that's all the characters I have to show you for right now. Who out of all these would you say is like your favorite, if you can remember?
Definitely the rock and roll couple.
Okay, Ito and Jinyon.
Definitely. Yeah. Yep. That right there, the sumo wrestler thing is, he got me a hello.
Well, this was a goof and a gaff. Thank you for joining me. This was hilarious.
It was my pleasure.
You were pretty accurate on a lot of them, or you were exactly not accurate, which is also entertaining. So.
Either way, best to go to extremes. Remember that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.
Bye.